Hi everybody, welcome. It's Scarlet Pete here, Self-Sufficiency. I'm just about to go on a large, long journey, 1500 miles approximately, back to the UK. So I thought I'd just do a roundup video for you on the animals and show you what they're up to. Here's the piggies, very chatty as always. And look, they've at last discovered they have got artichokes to dig up, and they're digging them up very successfully too. Well done, pigs. Let's go see who else we can see today. Hello, Billy. Billy the Chihuahua, who's a big boy. Now, Billy has to wear a coat in the night times here because it's getting a bit cold. Aren't you, Bill? Because he's such a tiny little pup. So that's Billy. Who else can we find? Come on, Billy, let's go look. Come on. Laser, I'm going on a long journey. Laser, are you going to say bye-bye? You take care, Laser. You be a good girl while I'm gone. Oh, he's a good guy. I know he's being overbearing, isn't he? I know, he's such a nuisance. Who else is there? Bye, Laser. Here's our big cockerel. He's a Transylvanian naked neck. Don't know what we're going to call him, actually. We need to find a name, Transylvanian name for him. Anyhow, there's the chickens. So you lot be good. You keep that fox away from them, mister. All right? Look after them. Chuck, 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 chuck. Come on. Chuck-a-duck-a-dees. Chuck-a-duck-a-duck-a-duck-ducks. Chuck, 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 chucks. Chuck-a-chuck-a-chuck-a-chucks. Hey, Tabitha. Are you going to be a good girl and get mice while I'm gone? Hello, Tabitha. Oh, he's back again. Are you being a pain? So that's Tabitha, our little kitten. Not so little anymore, and she's been catching mice really successfully. Who's a good girl. She was in the house sometimes, but she went and did a big pee on my bed, so she's not been back in since then. Hello, sis. Hello. Mama's going. Oh, there's Billy's bed and his coat. Sis not feeling too well these days. I don't think she's going to make it through this winter. She's got cancer in her tail and in her anal glands and bum area. So she's just taking it easy. The vet said there's no treatment for it. But the girls are all grouping together here. Oh, well, you're a boy. Yes, I forgot. Sorry. I said you were a girl. So you be a good girl and I'll see you when I get home. Okay? Good boy, Billy. Look after the girls. If you're wondering what the noise is, Joe's just cleaning the car, ready to get it through its MOT and be made into a Hungarian car. It's got a lot of welding to do, I think. Lots of bits and bobs to do while I'm gone. It'll keep him out of trouble, won't it? Do you like our patent door clip so we can get into the field and the ponies can't? Just like that. When you've got clever ponies, you need to have clever ways to keep them in. Should we go say goodbye to them? Wow, look at that. Just found a mushroom in the horse field. Found a couple of horses too. Don't know where they came from. This is Lucky on the left and Star, her colt foal, on the right, who's standing with his legs wide apart. That just looks a bit dense, Lucky. And Star. Lucky might be in foal. Might. She's about 5 months in foal if she is. She's never come back in season and her son's not tried to mount her. So maybe she's in foal, and maybe there's a nice little foal in there for me to have for driving. The reason we put her in foal was because we didn't want her son breeding with her, and he's going to be Lily's forever warm blood pony cross. She's a Hutzel and he is, hang on, let's move out of the wind, see if that's any better. He's a Hungarian warm blood cross Hutzel. So we wanted him to have the best of everything by being on her milk for a long time. So he's getting a year's worth of milk to start him off. And Lucky is such a wonderful pony, aren't you, Lucky? Now you be a good girl. You want to cuddle? Yes, hello. You be a good girl and you look after your son and look after my little girl. Yes. And there he is. Lily had a bit of a nasty shock yesterday. She thought he was really, really well trained. I looked at him when she was doing the various things with natural horsemanship and I said, you know what? He's just being a man. He's avoiding confrontation, he's avoiding work. So he's not quite as well trained as she thought. He does need a little bit more work, but he's a good boy. He's not nasty tempered. He's a nice lad. Can you see his quarters are up? His bottom's up in the air. So he's got to grow a few inches on the front end to make his bottom look right. So we know he's going to grow at least another 2 hands taller, I'm pretty sure. Let's go see who else we can find to say goodbye to. Star, you be a good boy. When me and Lily get back, we want to see you taller, okay? Ooh, better fill their water up before we go. Not that that's the only water they're going to have while I'm gone. Joe's going to be looking after them. Lock it back up again. Look at my coat. Some dirt on it. The Trabant is going to go while I'm away too. Joe's decided it's time for it to be sold. We're only going to need one vehicle, which is that 4x4. Now to find the cows. Let's say bye-bye to the cows. Hey Clover, I'm going to be going away for a bit. Yes, I am. Don't you stick your tongue out. Clover's hopefully in calf. She's about 5 months pregnant and she's already starting to bag up. So you look after yourself while I'm gone. Keep that baby safe. Come on then. This is our young bull. We might be finding him a new home. Rather than castrating him, we don't know. So I hope you find a nice home while I'm gone. Or you get nice and warm and fat in the barn with us. Not sure which one it's going to be, but you be a good boy. Don't you get pulling Daddy around with that big weight you've got growing. Yes, if you hang out, you might have to be castrated. I know, terrible. Isn't he lovely? Bye-bye, be a good boy. You're chasing after me, are you? By the way, that was milk thistle, forgot to tell you. What do you look like standing like that, Dandelion? He's a big boy. This is our Jersey bull. He might be going to a new home this winter if both our girls are pregnant. But we had a bit of a complication this morning. I'll share that with you when we get down to the other cow. He certainly is a big boy. Beautiful looking creature. He's definitely maturing now into a proper bull. But he's standing in an awkward position and dipping his back. I hope he's done his job and got our girls pregnant. So maybe it's a bye-bye for him too. Maybe you'll find your nice home while I'm away. Take care, Dandelion. Bye. Come on, you're coming down to see the other cow who's poorly. Come on then. Let's go. Aren't they happy? Look at that. They know where we're going, look. The cow's at the bottom of the field. Hello, Jasmine. This is Jasmine, our poorly cow. She's sadly got a really nasty uterus infection. We noticed she was poorly. She's lost a bit of weight. She's not been drinking. And then suddenly her milk yield dropped from 20 plus litres a day to only 6 litres, and that's really serious. But it turns out, I noticed she's got that build-up on her tail there. Well, that's actually part of the gunge that's been coming out of her. So she's got like a discharge that's not very nice. We had a friend come out yesterday who explained what he thought it was and gave us a phone number of the AI man, because here the AI man comes out and deals with these things. So we left the gunge on the tail so he could see evidence of what we were saying was wrong, because in herself she's looking really healthy and well, except for the weight loss. She's not behaving like a poorly cow. She's still chewing the cud and functioning, not laying down and giving up. So he came out and he checked. He did an internal and found out her womb was the size of his hand. So he said that's really good, because if the infection was raging, it would be so big he couldn't hold the womb. So that's good news. So he gave her a washout inside, an antibiotic flush or something, and she also has had an injection. So hopefully very quickly she'll return to normal and start putting on weight. But we have got a jacket to put on her now. I found it out today. She's going to have a nice big warm cow jacket on. She'll look very smart in tartan, won't you, cow? Hey, Jasmine? We try and get out of this wind. I hope it's not spoiling the film for you. So, Jasmine, hopefully you'll be milking properly when I get back and you'll be well. And she may be 3 weeks pregnant in calf, but there's a possibility she's lost it now with what's just happened with this. We'll wait and see. So Jasmine, you keep well while I'm gone and be a good girl. I'll say bye-bye to you, and I'll definitely see you when I get back, maybe in spring, maybe in a few weeks. Don't know what's happening with COVID. So that's all the news from us. That's the bye-bye to all the animals. I hope you're all going to stay very well for Christmas, and thank you so much for being with me on my channel and my journey. I really appreciate that you're here and enjoying what we do and give me lovely feedback and comments. I hope you have a great Christmas. Don't worry about the present situation. We can't change it with stress and worry. What we can do is love who we need to love, our family, give love to all our friends, and make the world a better place. Thanks so much for being here. While I'm away, I will be doing some videos of interest for you. There will be things like soap making, recipes. Well, you wait and see. It just won't be here on the farm with the animals. So bye-bye everyone. See you very soon. Missing you already. Bye-bye. Bye, Jasmine. And bye-bye from Hungary on the Great Plains. Isn't it beautiful? What a beautiful place in the world to be. All that around us. I've got to call the dogs back actually, I don't know where they've gone. I've found them. They're in the distance and coming. Bye bye.